transmission, I decided to start again because the network was not friendly. The reception was so bad. So for those people that have already joined me before on this live program, please, I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to make the reception so likely. So until I change the network. Now I come live so that you can ask questions on anything called the solution to promise and fail. I've already given to some people that they should do the particular thing as a solution for that promise and fail. And also, we look at a water child. If you're a water child and you don't know that you're a water child, what are the signs that you're going to see to make you know that you are actually a water child? Another thing is you look at your water appeasement. Have you done water appeasement before? What are the things that you put together to make water appeasement work? Who are those people that should do that water appeasement? All these things are what we are going to look at. And also, àwọn wo ni à ń pè ní ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́? Àwọn wo là ń pè ní ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́? Àwọn wo là ń pè ní who are those people calling Ogbanje children? Ogbanje. And I said that most of all of us, it's not even most, all of us has one association or the other. So all of us belong to one particular group before you come to this earth. You were on the lining up, Bubuala queue. And when you are coming, we always go to Uludumare, that's God. Láti yan ìpín tá a ní. Oh, what you are, I am going to the world. These are the things that I need to achieve. And when you left that place, there are some ritual that some people do. Why some just left the presence of God there? Àwọn ìlà ń pè ní àwọn tó sìn wọ́n wáyé. They just follow them to this world without doing anything. They don't have anything. Kò sí pin kankan. Ẹ máa rí pé láti kékeré náà ti wà useless. Láti kékeré ni wọ́n ti ní nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ forí ṣe. Some people are like that. Why some people, as soon as the earthly parents is telling you that you have to become a doctor, they stick to what the parents were saying about what they come to this world to achieve. All these things has to be known concerning your children. You can know it concerning your husband. You can know it concerning your people that are related with you. You want to know more about them. All these are very important. So I want to tell you that feeding your people means I'm sorry I come back, please. It was due to network issue, but it has been resolved. I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry for that. So if you are just viewing it right now, you have not been part of those people that have subscribed to this channel, please try to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I release a video like this, you'll be the first to know. So I talk about, some people come to me and say, oh, how can we solve anything called promise and fail? How does it happen? Promise and fail can happen, number one, in terms of a relationship. In the relationship, you just see like someone will be interested in you for a while. You will be fond of the person will be fond of you. All of a sudden, you will just see that the person will no longer interested in you, no longer interested in coming close to you. It can start from the relationship like that. That is promise and fail. A relationship like that. Actually, promise and fail, it can both happen into men and also to women. And when it's happened to women, it's always painful to them because why would they grab a particular opportunity and the opportunity will one way or the other slip away from their hand? And I have solution to this at the end of this topic because I'm going to base the topic I'm doing today. I'm doing the how to solve the promise and fail if you are facing it or someone around you is facing it. How to know that you are a genuine water and how to do water appeasement yourself without even coming to me or any spiritual leaders. How you can do this thing yourself, and how can you feed your group? Ẹlẹ́gbẹ́, wọ́n ní ọmọ ẹ̀kan ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ ni. These ones they have association from heaven. They will have this. They have, how can you feed them? You have to be feeding, and it's not a matter of no way that you will not have testimony in your life. So what we are talking about this moment is that you need to understand the fact that you have people that's needed to be connected with. For example, this is my Bible. You can see This is my Bible. Now, the question is, how did I treat all these things? Why I believe in Jesus, I believe in God. Why did I used to talk about promise and fail, talk about some key facts about where you come from, what we are, what are we facing, the spiritual things that we are facing, what are the things that we are passing through. Why did I used to talk about it? I used to talk about it because a lot of people are passing through some things that are not, in fact, they can't tell the pastor. Pastor will just, pastor has a lot of responsibility that they shoulder. They pray for this, deliverance to that. Pastor has a lot on their brain. Bishop have a lot on their brain. They believe in the name of Jesus. You to believe in the name of Jesus. But there are some key facts that the covenant has been established before you come to this world. Don't forget that Christianity, Islam, we met them on this earth to guide us, to edify us, to make us to know that this is how we live our life. Because this life already, before we come, there are enemies waiting for us. That's why you see, I was talking to some people in the symposium, in a particular seminar. I said, when you have people born in January, they always have problem of people. Means they always have battles to fight. They are excelling. They will excel in their work. Anyone born in January, March, they will always have enemies surround them. May, they always have enemies surround them. July, always enemy surround these people. September, they always have people surround them with a lot of problem. Now, November, all these people, they are unique in terms of what they come to these worlds to achieve. But enemies, look at them in the classroom. One person born in January can be class captain, doing well, performing better, excellent in all his way, excellent in all our way. You just see that someone will just gang up against this fellow and begin to say, is it the only one that knows this thing? Is it the only one that knows this thing? So I've counted those ones. That's a story for another day. I'm talking of how people face problems, especially those people born in January. But they used to excel, but they will fight battle. Okay, what of February? Anyone born in February, April, June, all these ones, they have their special power. They come in special power. That's why I say that when you are talking about you are not a legbe or you don't have any associate in heaven before you come. I will tell you the truth. This is the Bible. Now, let me open to, I will not even open it because I know it offhand. Over there, carry your Bible and open to what Jesus Christ said in Matthew chapter 18, verse 10. Matthew chapter 18, verse 10. Now, this same Jesus that we are talking about as an associate, as his own angel, as where he comes from. You can see that that's why it is impossible for you or for me to disconnect Jesus from God all the time. He prayed. He prayed to equip himself. He prayed to stay connected. That's why when he came to a particular time, when he was about to die, he looked at the word that he came to just die for our sins and go according to his assignment. But he felt passion for this word. He wanted to stay behind. He was looking at the way that the cup will be lifted away from him. I am coming from the perspective of how you are going to understand these things to know that it is not heresies. The Bible says he knelt down on that mountain, praying, and the sweat that is coming out from him like a blood. But they said the angel of the Lord came to strengthen him. That's why he's not alone. You are not on this earth alone. That's what I want to say. You are not on this earth alone. Your angels always with you. That's why when you see dangers, when you say you are going to reach 70 years of age, and there is a particular unique angel attached to you that this man will reach 70 years of age before leaving this world that is God's going. You already have it from the beginning before you come to this world. Then if there is accident that want to come to your way at 40, you will see that the angel that is guiding you will avert this thing away, because what? It is not yet time for you to die. It is not, look at Jesus during his time. A time came when he was among the multitude. That time, they want to kill him. Said they were planning to throw him out. But the Bible says he went in amidst them. They don't know who pushed him or who hold him by a hand to escape. So just to make you to know that you are not here alone on this earth. Your carbon copy, your original angel, your original copy is in heaven. Means looking at you, anytime you need any help, you pray. This angel, behold the face of the Father. Look at that one, Matthew chapter 18, verse 10. It's not an heresy. Now, àwọn wo làwọn ń pè ní ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́? Who are those people calling ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́? Some people are always pity a lot of parents. They won't search about their children. They will just look at the children. The child started behaving abnormally. They will now take it to church and begin to put in broom. Use broom to beat the baby, the child. That's it's a bad girl. It's a bad child. It's a bad boy. He came from Ogbanje. He came from evil spirit. Oh yeah, use broom to remove his evil spirit away from the boy. Not knowing that you need to follow, you need to know what this the second of your child, what this spirit needs to do. There are some covenants existed before you come to this world. Covenant. So also spiritual wife. And I will tell you the solution to all these things when we continue. Now, being a water child doesn't stop you. Now I've switched from now the promise and fails exist, and when you are facing promise and fail, get bitter leaf. Use bitter leaf as sponge to pray. Means you're going to do it very early before you go to work or do anything. Use it to pray. And the kind of prayer you are going to pray, it has a unique prayer. You are going to chant it before you start this prayer, but you are using bitter leaf to do it for 3 days. Very early in the morning, you will go under open heaven. Yes, you will go stay under open heaven to pray with bitter leaf. Get bitter leaf. You will use the bitter leaf as sponge. You don't need any soap to your body when you are doing this bathing to flush out the issue of promise and fail. But I will tell you, just come to me. I will just chat me that you want to do promise and fail spiritual work, and I will give you the chant. It's free of charge. I will give you the chant, what you are going to chant. Chanting means what you are going to say. There's nothing special. What you are going to say, how you are going to follow it, that it will work for you. Because when blood is running in your body, as long as you have air on your skin, as long as you have your eyes, as long as you still have your brain that created by God, that chant will work and flush away everything called promise and fail. Instead of you running to one herbalist to give you a particular charm that will make you to be rich or something that will do this promise and fail work easily. It's a very simple thing. That is a part. Now, concerning water, if you are a water child, I have said that how will you know that I am a water child? Some people will be inside the rain. Rain will be falling, they will be inside that rain. Some people will be walking at the seashore, they'll be looking at the sea. Some people will be flying on the sea, even they will fly on the normal sky, flying around. When you see yourself fighting, maybe you have started fighting battle, you fight all the time. You fight, it's because you are a great person, you are a child of destiny. Those people falls by those months that I talk about February, those ones that always see themselves, they fight. February, April, June, like that, August, September, August, all these ones, if they see themselves fighting, and at the end of the day, they win. They win the particular fight. Or demons run, you see them fighting this, and they change to angel. As if they are watching film, as if they are watching cartoon. Some dreams are useless. You do like this useless dream. You don't understand. But to come as if, what kind of dream is this? I'm not going to solve this dream. But this dream is very simple. Your own is that just focus on what you believe in or what you focus on. Means when you have you flying on the sea, when you see yourself swimming in the sea, or you are afraid of water to enter to the water, you are a water child. Or you are seeing yourself inside the depth of the water, you are even the priests or the priestess or the powerful being inside the water. You are having meetings with people, whether it's on the land or inside the water. You are having the same cloth together, preferably white clothes. You wear it, they wear it too. They are talking together, they are chanting together, they are doing things together, they are doing things in common. You see them laugh, you laugh together, you do things in common. You have the same uniform as your friends. You say you meet yourself in your primary school days. You meet yourself in your secondary school days. What are you doing? Sometimes you see yourself on the assembly ground. Yes, doing assembly with your friends, those people that you know or you don't know them. You walk in mass with people in the dream. Or probably you always see yourself eating in the dream. The kind of food, some people can eat inside the water. They will know that they are inside the water and they are still eating food. People that feed them, they don't know. They fed them food and they don't know that, oh, these are the people that feed me food. They don't know, but they are passing through all these things. And all these things that you are passing through, it is not normal. Your own is to go out and say, what is happening to me? What is wrong with me? How am I going to solve my problem? Some people will be doing examination and they'll be sweating. You say number one is compulsory. Answer any other three. As if you are still in the school. They will still continue to show you your old house where you have reached before, where you have been before. You still see the appearance of your old house before. You will not be asking yourself, what is all these things that I'm seeing in my dream? Don't bother to disturb yourself any longer. You are a water child. You need simple thing. Do water appeasement. Some people will say, what is this water appeasement? If I didn't do it, what will happen? Number one is that some of your things might start missing. Yes. And some people will look so beautiful today, but tomorrow they look so ugly. They will be conversant with mirror to look at how their faces are changing. Some people will be full of pimples today, all over the face, but after 1 week, pimples will go away again. They will not see any traces of having pimples on the face. You say, what's going on? You look so beautiful last week. You look so ugly this week. Some of people that if they want to do something very wonderful in their life, maybe probably the birthday is coming, a celebration is coming, one thing that will make them so happy is coming. That will be a day before then, they are going to clean their face. Some will go to the beauty shop, beauty salon, to clean their face, to make their face so radiant and lovely. So by the time they clean their face, do manicure, pedicure, all these things, so anyone that is doing celebration, they will see the face so beautiful and they will appreciate. By the time they wake up in the morning, they will see that the boils has come on the face, pimples has come everywhere. It has happened to someone before that I look at it and say, that time there's no this rampart of this makeup or whatever. So makeup people has already gotten their ground. You know how to change a lot of people's face on the city of their celebration. Because no matter how you plan that you want to enjoy this celebration, if you're a water child, something will tell you that you don't need to rejoice over much. You get to calm down. That's why you see them running towards makeup all the time. And what are the works you can do as a water child? I've talked about it in my videos. If you check one of my videos, you're going to see some of the things you can do as a water child. Don't forget that this live video is for me to listen to any question that you have, is for you to encourage me on this channel, is for you to just double tap to show love on this channel, is for you to give me gifts to support. Gift me. I need gifts too. I need support, because coming live on these videos on the YouTube is not easy. I am attending to some things too. I too need to attend, and also I need to see you. So if you have any comment, please say hi to me. Just go to the comment section, say hi. I want to see you say hi. Sorry, the network was not stable before, but I think it's stable because there are some calls entering. That was the reason why I disrupt that particular communication. So when you talk of as ÀKOSÈJAYÉ, as ÀKOSÈJAYÉ Omo, okay, the child predestination. In my first video, I said, when you're talking of a child predestination, we are talking of 3 days. The first 3 days is done on the 3rd day when the child comes to this world. And how do you do the child predestination? I said, the thing you are going to do when you're talking of a child predestination is that you are going to take the child on that 3rd day that they reach this world. You can do it alone as a mother. So also, daddy can join you, the father can do it. Preferably, if the father is not there with you, you can pray to the child's destiny. What are you changing? You are changing the path of the child to a right child. If the child come to this world having the wrong path, having the wrong destiny, you as a mother, you are the one that can pray that whatever the child pick as his or her destiny, the Lord should make it align with the purpose it comes to this world to achieve. That is, thank you for liking the video. Thank you so much. I have seen that you've liked this video. God bless you. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you for doing that. I appreciate you. So, if the child, for example, come to this world with anything called bad destiny, you as a mother that won't joke, you will not joke with the second day, making third day. You do it on the third day the baby come. This message is going to a newly wedded couple. This message is preferable to those people, nursing mother and mother that's about to give birth, or anyone that is pregnant right now. Know how to do this child predestination. Know how to do it. Maybe you have someone that is pregnant right now around you. You have someone that's about to give birth. Make sure the third day that the child comes to this world, you need to make it serious before other hands started picking the child from one place to another. You know, when it's time for christening a child, maybe you want to do naming ceremony, you might not have the privilege to remember days to do. All those prayers that pastors, imam are doing on the 8th day to a child that just come to this world, I am just saying it because the child has been going from one hand to another. Their prayer is just for you to know that they pray for the child. But the number one prayer time that parents, especially mother, need not to joke with is that prayer time called the day of the 3 day, the third day that the child come to this world. Go to herbalist, go to Ifa priest. They make use of the 3 days to check the child predestination. They check the child faith, FATE, what the child comes to this world to achieve. They look at the time to check the child's destiny. They came to the time to check if the child is really an incarnated soul. What are the things that this reincarnated soul come to this world to do? You know, for example, if a child is so much brilliant, more than his colleague, sometimes the child is brilliant to finish secondary school, brilliant to finish university. You look at his age, at the age of 17, 18, he has finished university, he has gone to serve, he's just a very small size. And you parents, you are happy that my child is flying, Pray very well. Because as soon as the child, you look at the child, the child has already reached master's degree. Just now, by the age of 20, now, master's degree, after that PhD, he has become doctor at the age of 26, 27. Now, you are happy, you are delighted as a mother that my child, oh my God, has finished the degree, has finished this, has finished that. You started jubilating all around as parents. I want to tell you, it's a time to pray because that child is coming. There's some children that come as they want to. They will come back in order to fulfill their destiny. Sorry for that breaking. It's because I'm having some disturbance call. You understand? That's the reason why I am using the Wi-Fi of my phone or my camera. So I don't know. It's just disconnecting. I'm so sorry for that. Please, I'm so sorry for that. And those people, they don't know. They don't know what I'm doing right now because a lot of calls are entering, and I have to do live video again once again. So the child might not be able to know. The child really want to achieve what he want to come to this world to achieve. So that's the reason why they always want to check. Is this boy come to this life to do this, to do that, to do that? They will look at it and say, the boy is a reincarnated soul. When the boy comes, if you want to go back, this is what he has promised his people that he want to do it, go back in the day of celebration. There was one time a boy finished from the university, he got a scholarship, he traveled to go and do his master degree, he became number one there. He did a PhD in the United States, he became number one. So after that, he became number one. One night, he was just sitting in front of his friends. He said, I want to become a prof. And those ones say, we know you that you want to become a prof. Say, I'm not joking. Immediately, they confirm me as a prof. I will know that I'll fulfill what I come to this world to do. They thought he was joking. Now, this boy, that boy that I was talking about, the man later died. Now, but before he died, he became the professor that he came to do. During the time of celebrating his professorship, if they have known, they would not have celebrated him. During the time that they were planning the celebration of the professorship that he collected, his wife, his family were wishing him, and some of his friends came and said, wow, you later fulfill your destiny, this guy. Oh my God, you are really trying. You know what he responded? He said, I mean it. I have fulfilled, so I can go and rest. He thought he just rest for, after so many work, you just rest to enjoy your money on head. And that same moment, he just sat on his chair as he was discussing from his with his friend, say, I'm having a headache. Let me just rest very well. So he rests very well on the chair, and he has gone. He died. The spirit gone out from him. And the mother of this man was still alive. The father of this man was still alive. And there was a prophecy that has already come to them that they should warn this man if he celebrates, there's something of joyous or celebration of happiness or shouting around. There should not be anything on him. It is because they have already shouted, and the mother look at it, oh, professor, ODD professor. Why won't we appreciate and celebrate our son, professor? Now, when the child now became great, he died. A lot of things attached to predestination of a child. If you want to know more, how do we receive it as a child, as a mother? Once you have already prayed over your baby, at that 3 days, on the third day that the baby comes to this world, when you have prayed very well, go and sleep. In your dream, we are going to see those ones that will tell you that what you have talked about the girl, the boy or the girl that you are praying for, we are set. Then they will tell you his destiny. That this boy will become a lawyer. Nobody should change what you want to become in life. They will tell you, even you too, as a mother, you become more conversant with the instruction. Sometimes they will say, the child should not eat okra. And they are telling you as a mother, because if you are conversant with eating okra, it will affect the baby when the baby is growing, because the baby will take it from your breast. So any instruction given to a child is automatically given to the mother. That's why our mothers, some of them are not talents. They don't care what they have told them about the child. They say, I cover my child with the blood of Jesus. And they have already said the message about this child unknowingly to them, but because they don't want to heed warning, they don't want to heed any instruction, they don't want to understand what it takes to to listen to the advice of the destination of a child. Some people are lazy generally to even keep instructions. I'm talking of our parents. So we don't blame them. Some omitted it, and some that are still doing it right now by obeying, because any instruction given to a child, automatically the mother is the one that must first keep the instruction. For example, the child must not eat okra soup. Now, why are you breastfeeding the child when you are eating okra soup? The child must not wear yellow clothes. Why are you wearing yellow cloth as a mother when you are backing the baby that just wear another cloth? Yellow cloth of your body is going to affect the baby. Some people, they will say they should not do this. They should not barb the hair of the baby until you reach 7 years. They will still go ahead and barb it. Say, I don't want to hear anything that they are saying. Some people say, as soon as the baby clocked 8 years, 8 days on earth, as they were doing naming ceremony, the child, that baby, need to be barbed. Hair need to be barbed, shaved. But they said they don't want to listen to it. His daddy is always putting on punk. Why will I barb the head of my child? I cannot do that. It's impossible. So many things our mothers has done that's contrary to our destiny and it's affecting us to date. That's why you see that anytime you come for inquiry to any herbalist, anytime you go there, they will say, give me your name and the name of your mother. Because the mother has the right to answer some questions hidden concerning the child. That's why they always know, oh, this is Labake Omo, that is Labake, the child of Lasisi, because the Lasisi is the mother. Oh, Labake is the child. Hey, Labake, the daughter of Lasisi. Right now, want to know what happened to this girl's destiny. Why is this delay so rampant? Why is she not having right to talk? Why is she moving from pillar to post? Why is her life like this? So they search and they know and they tell them the results. And many people will give them fake results. That's why I say that you have to have confidence in those people that you go to and you say you want to do consultation about yourself. You'll be very careful of those people that you see and you trust that they are going to do consultation for you. Many are just 419. They are fake people. Many will see something little and will just tell you to go and do little things. But some will expand your problem, telling you that this is what you are going to do, this is what you are going to do. There was one man one day, he came to he went to a particular woman for consultation. But this man has money, very rich, but the man doesn't have a wife. Very, very rich, you know. And the woman, the prophetess, saw him and said, how could we solve? And the problem to solve this man's problem is just to do a giving. He should just look for a particular person to give some certain amount of money that she stood the man. But you know, the prophetess want to enjoy this man. Then the prophetess begin to compare the problem of this man. You are going to go this, you're going to do this, you're going to do this, you're going to buy this, you're going to buy this, you're going to buy. Before you know it, the man did almost 300,000. What's he just have to pack it? Just like I think concerning Nigeria money, let's say it's 1,000 or 2,000. I just give a lady. Just look for a lady that is begging for harm. Just look for a lady that's begging for harm. Just give. And let the lady, if lady is even praying, just be saying amen and back your way. That is the only solution that the man's supposed to do. But this prophetess that I'm talking about, this priestess, continued to compare the problem of this man because he knew that the man is vulnerable. The man really need help. Now, when he continued to do this, when she continued to do this, she even asked the man to sleep with her. And they started the relationship together. They were sleeping with one another. You can see, it's little problem you go to them to do, and they will compile another problem for you. That's why it's not even advisable to be seeing some priest or herbalist face to face. You don't need it. Anyone that you want to see, that you trust the person, just give a call or give a text or just chat the person on WhatsApp. You don't need to go and enter into a problem. You don't need to go and enter into another thing that they will compile your problem when you are looking for solution around. Please, that's the reason why this video is for you. Your own is that if you don't trust anyone, if you want to talk to your pastor and you look at the pastor has been probably talking anyhow to you, you don't even know how to talk about your situation, and you know problem shared is half solved. Presently, if some people have problem of spiritual husband, real problem of spiritual husband, dealing with it, but it will be solved when you open your mouth, because that's what the spiritual husband don't want. He don't want you to even say it out. He wants you to enjoy the kind of punishment he's giving you. Want to continue to enjoy the kind of punishment you are passing through. They don't want you to achieve anything. They don't want you to even look for or seek for any help from any direction. So if you are there, you are passing through promise and fail, and you have tried what I say you should try, and you want they need to give you the chance. Once you are going to chant, when you are doing the prayer, when you are doing the bathing, so that the solution will come your way, please chat me. Yes, chat me. And if you are passing through spiritual spouse, please, spiritual spouse has a very simple solution. People have been praying deliverance. I'm not saying you are not a Christian, but I just come in terms of, let me give this knowledge to all these people. This covenant cannot just be broken by all this prayer and fasting that you are doing. Prayer and fasting to edify your body, to edify your soul, to surround your surrounding with fire, so that demons will not come near you. But there are some times whereby you are going to be weak, because you are not the angel that will keep the rules of holiness forever. Sometimes you will be weak. Some of the things you don't count as sin, they are loaded of sin that open the window for those demons to come and molest you. Now, when they come molest you, you'll not be saying, despite the fact that I've prayed, despite the fact that I've fasted, I still experience this spiritual spouse. You are not alone. I want to tell you that I am with you. Just chat me up, whether it's spiritual husband, spiritual wife, or you are falling sick. When you spiritual husband cause a lot of problem to women, they can fall sick or repeatedly. They might not even enjoy their body. All the body function might be having problem, whether it's eyes, whether it's nose, whether it's eyes, whether it's body, whether it's heart problem, whether it's kidney. Why? Because they don't want you to see the right suitor at all, because he want to delay you at that particular position. Spirit of delay. Spiritual husband always carry spirit of delay around and affect people that they are dealing with. Why is this spiritual husband of always looking for people running after them? It's because they know that you are the one that breached the covenants from the beginning. Before you come to this world, you are like this, you are together, but you don't know again. Fine. But once you come to this world, everything has been wiped. And people have been telling you that you have spiritual husband. Your own is to separate yourself from spiritual husband. Some will say, I don't want to separate myself. I want appeasement. I want us to be together in unity. I want to make settlements with my spiritual husband. If you settle the spiritual husband today, he's coming tomorrow. If you settle it next week, it's coming tomorrow. They are called resolute enemy. They are called resolute. So that means you can't be on the side of God and you also be the side of the devil. No, you want to separate yourself from them so that you can be free and live your life. Are you not going to have money on this earth? You will have. Are you not going to have prosperity? You will have. Are you not going to have connection? You will have. Everything people are having on this earth, you too, you are qualified to have it. So there is nothing that should stop you from doing this simple deliverance of spiritual husband or spiritual wife. They're talking of masturbation. That's what they always do. They make you to masturbate, 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 masturbate all the time. You don't have any reason to think of anybody to marry. You don't have any reason that will come to you to have a feeling for someone. Even if they are talking about feeling for someone, you just love the person partially. And these people that we are talking about, during the time they love people partially, you can give birth for the person. That's why you see them, they will have one child. Say, I will have one child for a woman, and the woman doesn't love me again. It's looking for another man again. Oh, it's like I'm passing through spiritual wife. Why are you not passing through? It is a sign. They make you to have feelings for a while. The minute you have the feeling, you can give birth to a baby there. Then you will be looking at, I'm going to, so, and that one will send you out. You two will say you don't like the man again. The man will say, I don't like this woman again. Separate. Before you know it, you see another person, if you impregnate the person again, the person will give birth. You know, they don't want you to say you want to stay with a partner. No. They want you to be giving birth around here, giving birth here, giving birth here, giving birth here. So that you will not stay under a particular father, but children can be with you, and also they can continue to molest and have intercourse with you. If you are passing through it, please, that's my number. How you go to know my number is in the description below of this live video. Please just go through it and you're going to see my number. And if you want to do water appeasement, some people say water alignment. Whether it's water alignment, water appeasement, please chat me. Chat me. Oh, I'm tired of my situation. I really want to do water appeasement because it is not good. What I'm passing through right now, I can't even comprehend. It is a lot to me. This burden is too much. Please try to chat me. This live video is not for just live video or to tell you that you should come to me. No, I'm telling you to do it in the right way. Do the water appeasement the right way. Don't let anybody deceive you, or don't let anybody look at you and say, I don't think this man knows what he's doing. No, I know what I'm talking about, because it's a simple thing that you need to do. Knowledge is profitable to direct anyone that needs the knowledge. Direction is very important. Know what I'm talking to you now. Child predestination is very important if the child has not passed 3 or 4 days. If it is 4 days on this planet Earth, don't worry yourself. But there is another thing you can do. You can chat me up. Even the child reach 20 years, 30 years, you can still know what the child needs to come here to that. You are the parent. So far, you are the parent, you will know. You will chat me, I will tell you what to do. Then, what again? I've talked about what bring the sign of being a water child. I've talked about sign what to do if you want to do water appeasement. I've told you that you chat me on spiritual husband or spiritual wife. If you are passing through it, please don't keep your mouth shut. All those people that you think you trust around, they are the ones that will be proposed. You'll be telling others about your situation, about your problem. Package yourself. Whatever thing you are passing through, please let us deal with it spiritually. Don't limit the way you reason. Don't limit the way you achieve things. Always open up because I know heaven will answer all our prayers. Any question on promise and fail, water appeasement, being a water child, and also solving spiritual spouses, please, another, we continue on our WhatsApp. Please, I'll continue on my WhatsApp. I love you all. Please show love to me. Just click a like button. Let me see that you have liked it. Yeah, let's do it. Just click that like. Click that like. Okay, thank you so much for clicking the like. And I'm ready to accept any comments. You can introduce yourself. My name is just first name. Tell me what you are passing through. Tell me what you want me to do for you. If you want me to consult for you, I'll just go straight to consult. If you want me to anything you want, maybe probably you have already, I don't know you. That's something about you. You have to. I didn't say okay by force by fire is come and meet me on more mountain. You know that when someone is emphasizing on something like that, there's something maybe probably they want to collect money from you. They want to scam you, you know. But some people, they have clean mind in helping others. Many people have make a comment about me and I say it's God. Some people say, hey, he's a man of God, he's a this. God has sent you to this world to do this thing for us, to help us, to help us enjoy this life. See, I'm now having testimony. I don't have spiritual husband again. I don't have spiritual. These are testimony I'm hearing. And when the time I hear it, I say, glory be to God. Because I know I can't do it without your help too. Those people that are doing it also that are abiding to all the rules I'm saying, I need to appreciate them. So thank you so much. God bless you. See you in another video.